Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from San Jose, California,
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
and her partner, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly. Gentlemen, class is in session.
And at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained.
As obnoxious as Alpha Academy can be, I won't deny they tend to impress in the ring. Their competitiveness and intensity is really something to behold.
That begrudging compliment's noted, Cole, and appreciated.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Man. Hoisted up,
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
good golly, what a knee. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Ah, look at this.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Wow! Oh, that was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Ooh. Power slam. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not what you... Watching!
Diving shoulder tackle. And now here's the cover. Manages to escape before the 3 count. Wow. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
goodness. Bayley not looking very role model-like there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
Otis will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
Tag.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Really just laying it in.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh. Twisted into a leg breaker.
Ooh, boom!
Tozawa springing to the top rope.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch from the top. What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh,
Just cranking the head.
he's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Ooh, taking out the knee. Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Oh, my goodness.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
He's looking fairly drained.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second. Timed his defense perfectly.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
There's the tag. Tag.
Oh, man.
That'll make your legs go numb. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Ooh, what a response.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. She did it. She made the tag.
And an answer from her. What a forearm.
What a takedown.
Oh, there it is. The captain's hook.
Locked in.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Round and round and round we go, guys. I think I'm going to be sick.
You and me both. That was pretty cool to watch, though.
Around and around they went. That's got to change their vision for a while. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
It's about to end.
Belly to belly. I think that's it. That must be it. And keeps his partner alive.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out.
No turning back from the Rose Plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Bayley and Io Sky.
The Alpha Academy earning a failing grade with this loss.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions and the Raw Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
She has to be riding high with those two titles in hand.
All that work she put in is clearly paid off.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's...
Here comes trouble. The Judgment Day has arrived.
One of the most dominant groups in WWE.
And at a combined weight of 390 pounds, Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day have become a well-oiled machine of brutality.
Yeah, basically, they become of one mind, a singular focus of dominance.
A win for one is a win for all, and they all will win tonight.
Time for the ever-chaotic Extreme Rules match here, where lawlessness reigns supreme. All set for action. We're starting off with Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. They've got their hands full across the ring with Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio.
When it comes to weighing the cost versus benefits of certain types of matches, I wish I could say I know exactly where things lean with Extreme Rules matches.
Well, that's the problem with high risk, high reward. Eventually, the results start to blur together.
And a quick pin attempt. Throws up the shoulder.
Too soon for a cover.
Oh, stop.
Equilibrium all out of whack. Definitely not something you want to deal with at a time like this.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Snapmare takedown and a
Not safe yet.
kick.
Straight to the knee. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
She's facing some real pushback here.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Popped right in the face. Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. Jeez.
On the bait. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Real close. Too close for cover. I am surprised the count went that far.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Attempting to post here, perhaps not the wisest choice for the young Mysterio. Sliding into the ring now. This is just turning into a savage. The cover isn't enough. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever. Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Gets lifted into position. Lifted and completely helpless here. Straight impact on the throat.
Textbook scoop slam.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Here we go. Back in the ring now.
This could do it.
There's two. And a kick out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Bam!
What now? Oh, stop to the belly rally.
And shoulders down. This might do it.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment. Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
And his partner, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's... She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And from Fontana, California, Michin!
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly!
A true role model for all women who hands out reality checks to the women's division.
Inspirational superstar.
Inspirational because she achieved all of her dreams through hard work.
Teams are in their respective corners for this tag match. Getting underway here with Eddie Thorpe and Sheamus. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Michin and Molly Holly.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here. Dodge is out of the way.
Got them off their feet here. Oh my, sent flying.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Oh, shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. Goes into the corner.
There's a tag.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block. Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
Oh, big boot.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match.
Producing a trampling.
She turns that attack away. Uh-oh, their opponent all tied up. Here they come, the beats of the bomb ring. Unleashing on this poor opponent's chest. Just brutal.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Sheamus's words hit just as hard as his fists. She made the tag.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Molly calling on the WWE Universe to fuel her.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Right in the breadbasket.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Twist to the arm and then an elbow right to the shoulder.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. There's a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Wards that off. What a response. Setting up for something here.
Ooh, bad-handed.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
and makes the tag to their partner.
Tag made.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Slingshot.
Oh! Mat slam with some attitude. Cross body.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Turns it into a pin attempt. Powering out at one.
Getting that shoulder up, see?
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet on the ropes. Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Clothesline.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. No way. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. We're about to see.
DDT. Fork might have this in the bag.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Eddie Furk and the Celtic Warriors.